Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria KC, and I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, we are going to be updating our August challenges, and we are also going to cash up 2 of my challenges, which I am doing the low income way. If this is content you're interested in, please stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so here we are with our beautiful August challenges. Now we're going to go over these pretty quick. Today is not a good day, guys. I have a really bad migraine, and it's going to storm here. We just got some flash flood warnings till 5 o'clock. It is now almost 2 o'clock. I just heard some thunder, and yeah, I'm not feeling well today, but you know what? I'm pushing through because I didn't record yesterday, and you know, I find that I need to do this. I need to remain consistent so that I can continue to save and, you know, meet my goals. How are you all doing today? I'm not sure if you guys are expecting rain or, you know, some cold or extremely hot temps where you're at, but remember to stay cool, stay hydrated. If it's going to rain where you're at, stay dry. Alrighty, guys, let's get right into it because, like I said, we don't have a lot of time before this storm actually hits. Now, I am behind with Yenzi, and Yenzi here is from Budgeting My Debts. If you guys are interested in any of these challenges, especially these two here, you need to go to these ladies' channels. They'll be linked in my description. And you also want to make sure that you watch a few videos, subscribe, and then go on over to their Ko-Fi shops because they are kind enough to offer these as freebies for us. And we've saved a lot of money the last few months working on these challenges. So for Tuesday, guys, she rolled an 11. For Wednesday, she rolled another 11. We're not going to do Thursday yet, but she did roll today, and y'all, I'm never going to guess what she rolled. All right, so we got $22 going into this one here, which is a great amount considering we started off a little low. We had a 7, a 3, and a 2. Now, that's $22. Not about a bad amount saved. And again, this is from Yenzi at Budgeting My Debt. We have Taj at Beautiful Budgets. How cute is this? I absolutely love it. So we're going to do the 4th. I'm going to do the 5th today as well, guys, because I am not going nowhere, and I can guarantee you that once I'm done posting this video and I'm done editing and then posting the video, I'm going to be in the bed. So the girls are going to be cooking something for dinner, so I'm excited about that. It is so good to have teenagers, and, you know, Yana will be 20 this year, so I'm excited about them taking over in the kitchen because, again, today's just one of them days where I would have been like, help yourselves to whatever. Alrighty, so here we are with this beautiful challenge, The Mood in Bloom. This is from Salisa at Beautifully Me and You. Now, this is available for sale on her Etsy shop. So if you're interested, make sure you check out her Etsy shop. Guys, I started this offline because originally when I introduced my August challenges, I wasn't sure that I was going to do this, but listen, last month it saved me a whopping $496. Now, because we are planning a vacation during the month of August, oh, it just started pouring, guys. Anyway, because we are going to be planning a vacation for the month of August, I know I'm not going to be able to successfully complete this the way it is intended to. So what I'm going to do is do it the low income way. So far I saved $10 because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. And what I'm going to do is, for the bigger numbers, the double digits, I'm just going to add them together, and that's the amount I'm going to save. For instance, the 25, I will do 2 plus 5 is 7, and that's what I will save. 19, 1 plus 9 is 10, that's what I will save. 26, 2 plus 6 is 8, and I'm going to be saving $8. So you guys kind of get the drift. And I'm just doing it this way, again, because I know my budget's going to be a little tight, but also to show you that you can save money regardless of your income. Make a challenge work for you guys. And we're going to go over our 100 envelope challenge as well, because I'm going to show you another way that I am saving without breaking the bank. So let's color this here real quick. Now for today, guys, I am I'm going to do a blue. I'm sad, and I'm going to tell you why I'm sad. I am not feeling well, and I'm exhausted. It really, when you have a bad headache, be it a headache, a migraine, when you suffer from fibromyalgia, flares like this really take everything from you. Like, I have no energy. So I am really just sad. I am blessed that health wise I am doing okay, but when it comes to this fibromyalgia pain and these migraines, it is truly disabling. And some people don't realize that, oh, you got a headache, oh, big deal, oh, headache. This is truly a disabling condition when it's this bad. So we're gonna put $5 here. All right, so far we have $15, and we'll see. We're going to save, of course, a lot less than we did last month, but that's okay. The important thing is that we are saving. All right, so we've got 2 other challenges that we are working on today. And again, I'm just showing you today that there is, a way that we can take any challenge and make it a low income challenge. For instance, our 100 envelope savings challenges. A lot of you know that if you do it the way it's meant to be and you fill in the envelopes from 1 to 100, you will save $5,050. However, there are different ways that we can do this. So what I have decided was to put $5 in every slot. It does not matter how long it takes me. It doesn't matter if I pull money out, because I decided to use this kind of like to help out with extra funds. If the kids need something, especially now that school's starting, or if we plan an activity and I'm running low on my spending money, then we can always come here. So we're going to put $25. Let me just check to make sure we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. I'm going into this here. And again, we do this whenever we get a chance. It's not a requirement to do this every week. Whenever I have extra funds, I just go ahead and put it in here. And to be honest with you, most of the time when we pull money out from here is if I don't have any funds and maybe the kids want ice cream. But lately I haven't been taking any money out. So if we fill this up, then what we're going to do with this money here is put it into the savings account for my family savings. So that would be for the savings that I have for my grandchildren. They each have their own individual bucket in our ally account. So that's where the money is going to be once it's completed. And again, if we use it, then it's just kind of like a rotating savings. This money here, we don't use it. If I take $5 out, it's not a big deal. $10 out, it's not a big deal. All right, so we're going to put this to the side. And again, you can do that using dollar bills. Angela at Glamour Got Guts uses it using her $2 bills. So there's many ways that you can do that. Don't ever think that because it's initially intended to be a 100 envelope challenge, saving each amount of whatever that envelope states, that you can't do it, because $5,050 is definitely a lot of money to save. So keep that in mind in case that's something that you've been wanting to do and, have been leery about it. Now, we have another way to save a few dollars. This is a fun way to save money. It is our Disney letterbox from Budgeting with Kim. So we only have $10 here. And, I should have put these in order, and I didn't. Let's see. Goodness gracious. All right. Okay, so what I am going to start doing is, because I have so many ones, I'm just going to randomly pick bills without even looking at the letters, or I'm just going to count out 10 of them, and that's what I'm going to be using to cash stuff this here. And again, $10, but we're going to see, guys, how quickly this here money adds up. So let's start with B. We have 1B. I don't know if you guys could hear that rain, but it is coming down. Okay, we've got 1B, 1C. Now, if you guys are interested, I posted in my last video where each one of these letterbugs comes from. So there's 12 from A to L, And guys, they all come from different locations. So this one here, C, comes from Pennsylvania, which is where I am from. So, I got a feeling, how many do I have? One. Oh, no, we have two. I've got a feeling that this one is going to be completed a lot quicker than the other one, so we'll see. I mean, as you can see, I've already got 3 of them, and I picked 2 today without even going through the money to see, what letter I had. Okay, D, how many do we have? 2 D's. Alrighty, no E's. We have 1 F. 1 G. We have 2 H. And lastly, we have a K. Alrighty, guys, and just like that, we have saved another $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's absolutely no rush in saving this here money. So what I'm going to do is whenever, I have extra money, I'll just count out $10 and we're going to be putting it in here. And there you have it, guys. We are done with our Disney letterbox for today. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, it's time for me to finish up, guys. Finish up. Alrighty, and you know what? What better way to finish this video than to pray? Because he bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath. This is Psalms 116:2. Yes, God is always listening. And you know how we always say, oh, I was too busy, I couldn't do it, I wasn't available, I'm at work, I'm doing something, I'm cooking dinner, I'm washing clothes. God is never too busy for us. So you can always pray to him and continue to do it. Pray without season. Pray all the time. On a day like today, yes, I have this horrible headache. Yes, my body is on fire, but I am grateful and thankful that I have a roof over my head, that I am home, that we have food to cook, that we don't have to go out in this pouring down rain. So that's what I prayed today. Before I even came on here, that is what I prayed. Thank you, God. Thank you for all my blessings. And though I do not feel good, I know it could be worse. So I thank you, God, for allowing me the opportunity to wake up this morning and, to have hot water so I can take a hot shower and it could relieve the pain in my bones and my joints and my headache. So again, guys, pray without ceasing. God is listening to us. And when you pray, you don't always have to, oh God, why me? Why this? Why that? You can just thank him. Thank him because you know it could be worse. Thank him because you believe that he is in control and that everything is going to be all right. Alrighty, my friends, you all take care. Have a blessed day, and we will be chatting soon.